it's Addie, and today we are watching more Firefly. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. We, of course, today are watching more Firefly, and I'm kind of sad because there aren't that many episodes left. I believe I have 5 episodes to go, and then of course the movie, but I feel like there's just so much that we can explore with their relationships and with their backstories. I'm just sad that it's almost over. I just wish there was more. I can't go back in time, but I wish I could and just tell them to make more. That's what I would do. I am loving this story. I'm loving the characters. For the last episode, Simon was able to figure out some things that went on with River in the past, so I just feel like there's so much more to explore there. It's horrifying and tragic, but there's just so much to explore and there's not a lot left. So I almost like don't want to watch more because I want to prolong this experience, but it's going to be over. It's going to be over soon, which is sad, but I'm very excited to watch more Firefly. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more reaction videos, and let's get into more Firefly.
Did you ever read the works of Shan Yu?
Shan Yu, the psychotic dictator?
That one.
Tell me you're not a fan.
They put her through this just to see how much she could take.
The more I see, the more I think their purpose was very specific.
But she's doing better.
I've tried a couple different medications. She's sleeping better, but nothing really stable.
That's good.
Why you skim from protection fund? Now we get to the real questions.
What are you about to do, sir?
One of our long rangers picked up a reed on the other side of the world. Might be Serenity.
This is exciting news.
And I'll get to do more torture.
Bring him here to me.
What is that tool for?
Are you familiar with the works of Shan Yu?
Oh, well, you are, sir.
I said yes already. Where's the outstanding issue?
I just want the counselor to feel comfortable. And when I say comfortable, I mean totally alone.
Shut up! Don't worry, I'm not going to start any sword fights. I'm over that phase.
I'd appreciate it if you'd keep the others from ogling.
No power in the verse can stop me.
I can get used to being rich.
Zoe, how come you always cut your apples?
Know what a Griswold is?
It's a grenade.
Our platoon was stuck in a trench outside of New Casimir during the winter campaign. We mentioned that we were out of rations, and 10 minutes later, a bunch of apples rained into the trench. Cap said, wait. But they were so hungry. Don't make much noise. Just little pops, and there's 3 guys that kind of just ended the ribcage.
Oh.
We can take a break and start thinking about spending some of this money.
Could have made more.
That wasn't a bad idea, Wash. Eliminating the middleman, never as simple as it sounds.
When you said that you didn't get a chance to tell the captain my idea...
I didn't want to upset you.
What did you think of it?
Captain thinks it'll get back to someone. I tend to agree with him.
Have an opinion of your own, please.
I thought your plan was too risky.
I can take it. Don't hide behind Mal, because you know he'll shoot it down. What this marriage needs is one less husband. Right now it's kind of crowded.
Oh.
Whoa.
I thought everything was fine.
Throw up.
I'm sorry, it's a side effect. But you felt okay this morning?
Played with Kaylee. Function like I'm a girl. I hate it because I know it'll go away. What am I?
You are my beautiful sister.
I threw up on your bed.
Oh.
Definitely my sister.
Have some cleaning up to do.
I think he's gonna bring her flowers. There he is.
Oh, are you curious now too?
A respectable sort.
We're all clear here, counselor.
Oh, you're not even the counselor. Oh! Is she the counselor? Hello! Jane.
I'll be in my bunk.
Oh gosh, Jane.
Was River in here messing around? I can't even...
I can. Thought I might take this run instead. I can't stand the thought of something happening that might cause you two to come back with another thrilling tale.
I'm angry, and I'm armed. So if you two have something that you need to work out...
sir. I wouldn't mind sitting this one out.
Are we gonna sing army songs or something?
Nope. Oh, and what's going on in this shuttle?
That feels amazing. There's no need for the show, Nora. I just need to relax with someone who's making no demands on me.
If I choose a woman, She tends to be extraordinary in some way.
Ooh.
Let's just enjoy ourselves.
Let's.
When I go on a mission, I'm taking Zoe, and that's the drill. You know that. I'll learn as I go. So now I'm learning about carrying.
Nice to know you're still trustworthy.
I'm not so trustworthy. I don't want to see the money you promised me.
Fair point.
Can't believe you guys knocked over an Alliance hospital.
Uh-oh. What? Oh, is it creepy torture guy? Or his people? I don't know.
Now I'm learning about scary.
Uh-huh. Are you glad you came here, Wash? Jane, don't make this weird. Jane, don't do it. Jane. Oh, you need to be, you're a bad spotter right now. Oh, one hand. Wow.
They're late. They should have been back more an hour ago.
I'll go with you.
No offense, Shepard, but I sure as hell hope they don't need a preacher. Let's move.
None of them's ours.
Sharpshooters. From the look of these wounds, I'd
You
say a
know a lot about
54R
this.
sniper rifle.
You know a lot about this.
We ain't gonna find them here. They're off planet already. Only one type of transport I know makes a mark like this.
Fast burn rocket shuttle. Space station. I know who's got him.
Creepy torture guy.
I don't want you to spare me, Mal. If you think you know what's happening, then you tell me. Whatever Zoe would do in this instance is what I want to do. What do I do?
Probably not talk quite so much.
What gives you the right to put her in a dangerous situation like this?
She ain't here, Wash.
No, but she would have been. I'm the one that she swore to love, honor, and obey.
She swore to obey?
She doesn't sound like
Well,
Zoe.
no. But that's just my point. She obeys.
There's plenty orders of mine that she didn't obey.
Name what?
She married you!
Woo! And now we don't have more time to talk about this. Oh, good. Good. Good way to end on.
How do you know he won't just grab you as well?
This guy has his own code. If you don't hear back, I want you to take Serenity and get out of this quadrant.
So you just have to leave without the three of you?
Shipboard romances complicate things.
Oh, we're still trying to talk to each other?
What about
during
love?
Kind of hard to have a conversation here.
It splits loyalties.
Know what I think?
What?
What do you think, Wash?
That's just you projecting your own intimacy issues on everyone else.
Could be I just don't think you're good enough for Zoe.
Ooh.
It's the guy she never slept with thing. Tell Mal I wish you had slept with her.
And he's just listening to this whole conversation.
First thing when you get back, listen to me! I'm gonna take your wife into my bed. I'm gonna get me a face out.
I'm unarmed.
Hello, Zoe.
No. Run.
That's 5 times what you paid us for the train job.
They are perhaps damaged now. They're worth so much to you.
Yes.
And to me, they are worth more. Not enough for two,
I don't think
but
anything will be
sufficient
enough
perhaps
for
for
you.
one.
Oh no.
Him.
Which one? Wash?
You're going to ask me to choose, right?
She made her decision quickly. I mean, of course she's going to choose her husband.
This money, it is too much. You should have some small refund.
No!
Did they just cut off his ear?
No, we are in.
Thank you so much. Oh. I wonder how long Mal's gonna be here.
He wouldn't break, Zoe. He kept me from... I wouldn't have made it. Nisk is gonna kill him.
He's gonna make it last as long as possible. Days if he can.
Bastard's not gonna get days.
Thank God you're safe.
Not both of them.
Is he alive?
For now.
For now.
Take that to the infirmary, put it on ice.
Oh.
It's his ear.
His ear.
Well, it's a clean cut. With the right equipment, I should be able to reattach it.
Really? I would think that's just a goner.
Do you know the writings of Shan Yu? Special machine.
What is this? Oh God. What is that even doing?
Grenades?
Oh, yes. They won't be expecting it.
Right, because they ain't insane.
What are they doing?
Fixing to get themselves killed.
Leave no man behind.
What's this?
Are we all
We're going with you.
Oh.
Yep. He's dead.
No. Nope. I don't believe it.
Mr. Reynolds. You died, Mr. Reynolds.
Oh gosh, so he did die.
We've been completely powered down since I fired the attitude thrusters a half hour ago. I'm just glad we're on course.
That's my man.
Yeah.
You guys better get down to the bay.
That's my wash.
We'll be at their front door in less than a minute.
Oh, I love how we're all going after him.
If it moves, shoot it.
Unless it's the captain.
Unless it's the captain.
Fair point. Thank you for clarifying.
If you got guests, I can come back later.
You're going to hold this ground!
Oh, that was a kneecap. Good job. Mal would do anything for his crew, and they'll do anything for him.
Victor!
This is an ambush. Hey!
Looks like business ain't
Give it a
running
little
so
rough,
much as
Captain.
crawling away.
Come on, Book. Oh, Kaylee, you got this. Why do I feel like Book has done this before? Uh-oh. Kaylee, you gotta hold your ground. Kaylee. Wait, is River gonna have to do something? Did she shoot all of them? Without even looking?
No power in the verse can stop me.
Oh, that's a powerful skill to have. How far are we dropping? Oh, not far. Not far at all. oh, but we might drop. We might have a drop here.
This is something the captain has to do for himself.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, we can help the captain this time.
You sure this thing's gonna stay on?
Dermal mender creates an excellent tissue bond. It should be fine. Just don't fiddle with it.
I hear you all took up arms in that little piece of action back there. How you faring with that, Doctor?
Never shot anyone before.
I was there, son. I'm fair sure you haven't shot anyone yet.
Ouch.
Wife suit. I must have done good. Did you tell her? Your husband has demanded that we sleep together.
Uh-huh.
Mal, come on. He seems to think it would get all this burning sexual tension out in the open. That was the torture talking.
We have no choice. Take me, sir. Take me hard.
Well, something about that is just downright unsettling.
We really don't have to do this, guys.
We'll be in our bunk.
Rawr.
Free soup.
Oh, this was a big episode. This was a big Mal episode. The whole time I kept thinking about, I don't remember the conversation, how it exactly went down, but in an earlier episode when Mal was talking to Simon, and I don't remember the context, but Mal was just like, you're my crew. Like, I'll do anything for you because you're my crew. And then the fact that Mal kept Wash sane whenever they were being tortured. And then the fact that Mal, at the end there, he was checking on his crew. Even though Mal was just tortured and literally died, he was still checking on his crew to see how they were doing. I love Mal. This was a really good episode. Oh, you're like fully naked. I thought you were just shirtless.
Yeah, that went well.
Oh no, how did we get here?
Malcolm Reynolds. Come here.
Hey, Monty.
The beard. Oh, you shaved off your soup catcher. Yep.
Soup catcher?
She didn't much like my whiskers. And I got to introduce you to the missus.
Is this someone we know?
Bridget!
Well, she must be a rare specimen.
I'm afraid it's going to be Saffron.
Bridget.
It motherfreaking is! How did I feel that coming?
So, you guys have met.
I don't know, the way that they were talking, it felt like this is going to be someone we know. Ooh!
Why you got a piece trained on my wife?
She ain't your wife, Monty.
Oh. He just flew.
That's enough!
She's married to me!
Don't listen to him.
It's true. Well, she hits me by surprise, got on my ship, and then tried to steal it out from under me.
You're a liar, Malcolm Reynolds.
I ain't never got to telling you his name.
Yep, you just told on yourself.
You made me love you, and then you...
I wonder how many people she has married.
You're gonna want to pull your claw out of that bag nice and slow.
Just freshening up.
I feel like knowing you, there's probably a bullet in that lipstick.
Just like old times.
We don't have any old times. I just don't want you pulling a pistol out of anywhere.
Marriage is hard work, Mal. I know it.
He knows your
Doesn't mean we
tactics.
should just give up. Face it, hubby. I'm really hot.
Mm-hmm.
You have that.
This is my scrap of nowhere. You go on, find your own.
You gotta give me a ride.
Woman, you're completely off your nut.
You can stick me in one of those crates if you like. Just don't leave me here.
You can find a husband on this planet. You'll be fine.
This was all your fault, you know. I had the perfect crime lined up. I was gonna cut Monty and his crew in, but you screwed that royal. I'm handing you a fortune on a gold platter, sweetheart. Don't you want to hear the details?
We can't trust you. Whoop! He does not want to hear the details.
You know what? I don't particularly want to talk about it. We got work to do. Let's shut up and do it.
Ooh, look at the outfit today.
Are you looking for me?
I was.
What's your game? Your feminine wiles. Your companion training, or some might say uncanny ability to make a man sweaty.
Maybe this isn't the best time.
No, this is a fine time.
I'm not sleeping with you, Mal.
No. I think I would have noticed.
I haven't had a client for 3 weeks. Backwater moons, slums.
I opt to stay off the radar.
There are plenty of worlds where both of us could work.
Are you saying I'm doing this deliberate?
The best job you ever pulled was on a central planet.
I stay out of your whoring.
Well, that didn't take
and you
long.
keep out of my thieving.
Well, since I can't seem to find work as companion, I might as well become a petty thief like you.
Petty?
I didn't mean petty.
What did you mean?
Swashi.
We've gotten very close.
It's Chinese for petty.
Oh!
Tell me more about this
She
job.
is in there! Oh no. I don't trust her. Not
The
for a
Mark's
second.
name is Duran Hamer. Maybe one of the biggest collectors of Earth that was artifacts in the verse. The Lassiter. The original handheld laser pistol. Hamer got lucky, picked it up during the war for nothing. Hamer's alliance. He'd target neighborhoods with valuables, wipe out every living soul without ever damaging the goods.
Okay, yeah, we can steal from him.
Saffron has a notion. We can walk right in there, take the Lassiter right off his shelf.
I was wondering, what's she doing on this ship?
Fair question.
If she's got security codes, why don't she just walk in and grab it herself?
Getting through the door and putting our hands on the Lassiter, it's easy. Getting out with it, that's the tricky part. To do this right, I'm gonna need...
Idiots. That's what you'll all be if you trust her.
Yep, I agree with Inara.
Zoe, you ain't said a word. Time to weigh in.
Take sounds ripe enough, but Inara ain't wrong. She can't be trusted.
I'll be with her on the inside the whole time.
All you gotta do to be a rich woman, hun, is get over it.
Okay.
Yeah, you deserve that.
I'm in.
Oh? Okay.
She's a liar.
That don't exactly set her apart from the rest of us.
No good will come of her.
I believe River on this one.
Girl folk ain't to be trusted.
I think River knows something.
Jane is a girl's name.
Oh.
I was gonna leave you a deck of cards.
Afraid.
Why the captain is trusting that pool?
Not her. Jane.
Jane's afraid?
Ooh.
Since when?
Since Ariel. Afraid we'll know.
She'll get the drop on him. Which, as far as I'm concerned, is what he richly deserves.
Hey, no wandering about, remember? Or I'll stick you back in your crate.
Bellerophon Estates, home to the rich and paranoid.
This is like
Including
your
local
home?
patrols and multi-code keys needed at all entrances.
And we have to go there? People are going to see us.
Hamer's throwing a big party this weekend, so you should have no trouble blending in with the hired help.
It shouldn't be a problem, unless someone has been less than truthful.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't be surprised if the person we're stealing from is actually her husband.
You chuck it in the garbage.
All the estates on Bellerophon use this automated garbage drone system.
The drones take the disposal bin straight to reclamation.
Not if we reprogram the bin.
And how do you plan to get to the bin to reprogram?
Yeah, people are going to see us do this. Yeah, don't trust you.
This should be it. Let's get to work.
Ooh, don't mess this up. Usually he's tied to the ship, right?
Someone's coming.
Hello. Feel like we know each other.
You found her. You brought back my wife.
Did I call that? Saffron, you can't surprise me anymore.
I don't mean to make a show.
Please, I'm the one who's intruding. I just gave the lady a lift.
You've returned to me the only thing I truly treasure. Do I owe you any
No,
reward?
I promised him 800 square.
I'd be embarrassed not to make some recompense. 6 years
Is that all?
from the day they found your shuttle.
They sold me to slavers.
I never stopped looking.
I knew you wouldn't.
Let me get your money.
We gotta move fast.
Yeah, you might come back and hug us in the act. Sneaking into a place you could walk into is welcome with glad news. You don't want him to know the truth.
What are you about to do? You better watch your back.
I've
I think she's
actually
gonna
met
take it and go.
your real husband.
Congratulations.
Now I'm intruding.
Durham, this isn't what it looks like.
We're stealing your priceless Lassiter because that's what we're doing.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. Not, you know, a lot, but...
Durham, you don't know what he's forced me to.
Stop.
Oh gosh.
Don't look at me like that.
Running out of time. Kaylee, come on. Okay. Okay.
Do you think your life is anything to me?
All right. No one's killing any
Not
folk today on
thickens.
account of we got a very tight schedule. Yo, Saf Bridge.
Yosef Bridge.
Saffron, you want to finish the damn job here? Because we're short on minutes.
How long have you been with him?
He's my husband.
Oh,
well,
gosh.
who in
No,
the damn galaxy ain't?
Not really the case.
If you had half a brain, you'd have called the feds the minute you saw me.
He might have.
I did.
Oh.
I love you, Yolanda, but I couldn't think for a second that you actually came here for me.
You have a whole park on this thing. Did you say men? Men.
I'll do anything you want me to.
You're embarrassing yourself.
Well, we gotta go. What are you doing?
All right, let's run. She still might try to shoot you. No, okay, we might be good.
6 years knowing he was holding such treasures. You didn't move on him?
My name's not Yolanda.
I figured.
Never entered my mind it was.
I actually tried. I thought this is a decent man. I thought it would help. I thought if I had everything, then I wouldn't want...
Heinrich, the security programmer. You marry him too?
No, I didn't kill him either.
Just put him in a position to die easy.
Are these real tears for once?
You must be loving this.
A little bit.
To be honest.
Can people ever change?
Depends on the person. The pain of this fades away. You'll just go back to being what you are. A brilliant, beautiful, evil, double-crossing snake.
He said beautiful, though.
You won't tell anyone about me breaking down.
I won't.
Then I won't tell anyone how easily I got your gun out of your holster.
Were those fake tears? You can't trust her. You can't trust her ever.
What's your move?
We'll be setting down in the desert. Leave you to set a spell.
Oh.
Speaking of naked.
This is what we saw at the beginning of the episode.
I mean, however I may slip, you're not gonna catch my crew with their trousers down.
Can't turn, not getting any tug from the aft alternator.
That don't make no sense.
She plays the long game. Yeah, you can't trust her for a second.
We have to land. Now.
And he is on his own. Dirty hard. In his birthday suit.
Where is it?
Maybe
It's not here.
Did Inara play
Look at
her?
this. Honey, you look horrific.
What are you doing here?
I put on the big act, storm away in a huff, then I fly off, wait for you to double-cross Mal, beat you to the rendezvous spot, and grab the loot before you can get to it. We were playing you from the second Mal took you out of that crate.
Ooh. Are you just gonna leave her?
You're not gonna die, you big baby.
Did we get the money?
Can you move your arms and legs?
They're not moving.
How much did they offer you to sell out me and River on Ariel?
That's crazy talk.
Then let's talk crazy.
River knows. They both know. Ooh.
You're in a dangerous line of work, Jane. Odds are you'll be under my knife again. No matter what you do, I will never, ever harm you. You're on this table, you're safe. We're on the same crew. I don't care what you've done. I don't know what you're planning on doing, but I'm trusting you. Because I don't see this working any other way.
Also, I can kill you with my brain.
Okay, I want to know more about that. I hope we find out more about that. And here's Mel.
That went well.
Yeah, it did.
You call this going well?
We got the loot, didn't we?
Yes,
Then I
but
call it a win.
should I start with the part where you're stranded in the middle of nowhere, or the part where you have no clothes?
All according to plan.
According to plan?
Wash! Take us out of the road.
She checked you out!
Good day.
You're a very confident man. This one was fun. I will say, I'm proud of myself. I called several things when it came to Saffron, with the guy they stole from being her husband, and then, I don't know, something earlier. I didn't call everything, though. I'm glad that they were prepared for her double-crossing them. Glad that they prepared for that. Oh, where is this?
What you see inside this room will change your life forever.
Yep, it's a cow fetus.
Does seem to have an awful lot of limbs.
It's mutated. It's upside down.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes, it's a cow.
I really know how to show a girl a disgusting time.
I think Haley has fun as long as she's with you.
You managed to find the bright side of every single thing.
Tell me more good stuff about me.
You're kind of a genius when it comes to machines. And your eyes are...
Yeah, eyes, yeah.
What about the eyes?
I don't know how to
Oh,
love
they're
them.
really cute.
Every other girl I know is either married, professional, or closely related to me, so...
Don't just say that she's convenient.
Literally the only girl in the world.
No, Simon, you ruined it.
That's a hell of a thing to say. Down here at the bottom of the barrel, it's just me.
Oh, yeah, you really screwed that up.
Oh my God, it's grotesque. Oh, and there's something in a jar.
Priceless artifact, the biggest score of my unseemly career, and no one will touch it.
You should consider my offer.
I'm done thinking about that, and you are to stay clear. I just don't want you in the way of trouble. Just take it as you like. You holding some post for me?
Yeah. Got yourself quite a haul. Any packages for me?
Don't know yet.
Oh, River.
Food is problematic.
It's addressed to you and Zoe, Mal.
I don't remember ordering any parts.
I feel like something bad is in this.
Do aliens live among us? Yeah. One of them's a doctor.
I hope you are well, and that you get this soon in your travels. I made you the enclosed to keep you warm in your travels. Your mother.
Man walks down the street in that hat, people know he's not afraid of anything.
I think it's a body.
Damn straight.
I just don't know whose it would be. It's a body. Who was that?
What'd y'all order a dead guy for?
I don't think they did. 7 years earlier. Good job, Zoe.
I didn't know you were out there.
Stealth.
I don't think they covered that in basic.
Well, at least they covered dropping your weapon so you can eat beans and get yourself shot.
Won't happen again.
It does? I'm just gonna watch.
Anything interesting out there?
They had 2 scouts sniffing. I took them down.
Wow, I didn't hear a single thing.
First rule of battle, little one, don't ever let them know where you are.
Well, Mal certainly lets them all know where he is. Good job, buddy.
Of course, there are other schools of thought.
Tracy, ain't you dead yet? I really wanted your beans.
They got rollers?
Oh,
wanted your beans.
They got every damn thing.
This rock ain't worth it. Not our lives.
Everybody dies, Tracy. Someone's carrying a bullet for you right now, doesn't even know it.
Yeah, same guy.
But it's definitely Tracy.
Mal, you gotta get this thing out of my station. Human transport on a postal route is very, very illegal. This can't stay here.
You don't smell.
I know. Indecently preserved.
How long has he been dead?
What's going on?
Dead body.
Did we get something fun?
Oh, she is not talking to you. Woo!
You are such a boo.
How do we know he ain't plague-ridden or some such?
We know.
If you want me to do a proper autopsy.
Cut him up?
Not just yet, thank you, Doctor.
Robot.
What do you got?
Recording. This is a message for Zoe and for Malcolm Reynolds. Fallen in with untrustworthy folk. And you two are the only people I trust to get me where I'm going, which is home. My mom and dad, well, they deserve to know I died.
Oh, this was not what I was expecting.
You two carried me through that war. Now I need you to carry me just a little bit further. Tell my folks I wanted to do right by them and that I'm at peace and all.
St. Holmes ain't but a 2-day ride. We burn out enough.
You are an ugly-looking little quib, you know that?
Look, if there's a problem, you know.
That was so kind of you.
I don't know.
The dead guy, he got shipped here.
I never saw a body. But wait, there was a crate big enough for one.
Lovely. Who got
Oh,
it?
now they're gonna be followed.
Malcolm Reynolds. Where do you suppose he's off to?
He captains a Firefly.
And I was just bluffing with that stuff about arresting you. I mean, who
I
needs
don't
that
think
kind of
you
paper?
were.
Skunk, light him on fire.
What do you know?
You just had all of the materials ready?
Tell anyone we were here, and you'll wish that we burned you. Let's go find us a corpse.
Oh my gosh, I really thought you were about to burn him alive. You just had the materials ready to go.
You want to do a set? I'll spot you.
Not so terribly in the mood.
Just get the urge to, you know, do stuff.
Looking to feel alive out of adventure?
Now, for psychology, that don't sound dumb.
You're
She
gonna
can
read
bring
over
him
me
back to
when I
life,
get taken
can't she?
down, Shepard?
Oh, River, that might not be the best place to...
Very comfortable.
Okay.
I guess we do all have different reactions to death.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, God.
Well, the Colonel must have said something.
What just happened? Oh, is it maybe the people that followed us?
Behind us, fired over the port bow.
Warning shot?
They could have hit us.
Feds.
This is Captain Reynolds. I think there's been a mistake.
There's been a lot of mistakes, Captain. The latest of which is you taking that crate.
Let me check through the cargo. Is it marked at all?
I think twice about playing games.
They're after Tracy?
Unless there's something else in that box. Check his pockets. Well,
We
they
don't have
want
to
this
check
body
his-
for something, and I'm guessing it ain't a proper burial.
Holes, do we? His cavities.
Using corpses for smuggling is a time-honored, repulsive custom.
He's been open before.
How's that?
Scar's nearly invisible, but...
Well, let's see what's in there.
What? I don't think he's dead.
Hey there, Zoe.
Private?
You feeling my calmer now?
Yes, sir. I think I'm naked.
Mm-hmm. Correct?
The drug you took to make it appear as though you were dead. Remember what it was called?
Never did ask.
You want to explain to me exactly why you got yourself all corpsified and mailed to me?
I just wanted to get home, that's all. Except there's them that take exception to that while I was in possession of their property.
This man appears to be in cardiac arrest. What?
Don't pay any attention to your machines, Doc. They'll fib to you.
It's not just the heart muscle, it's everything.
So your innards ain't your innards?
You're smuggling human organs?
They're grown in a lab. The only way they can move them is in a person.
You're not just a carrier, you're an incubator.
I was supposed to be at the drop spot 2 weeks ago. Another buyer was willing to go 3 times the going rate. It's enough so I could get my folks off that rock they've been forced to live on.
But you're better off for it went south.
My new buyer was dead. I knew they'd never stop looking for me so long as I was alive.
They're still looking for you.
Ow!
It's fine. It's fine.
Now,
We've gone over this.
that army buddy's on the bridge.
She ain't dead.
You go on down below. We'll handle this.
Well, we're just seeing some technical difficulties, officer.
Not interested, Captain.
Attention, crew. This is the captain. Sit down and hang on to something.
Ooh. Alrighty. Ooh, some romance.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. She is A-okay.
Your pilot's pretty wild.
Oh, you can thread a needle with this bird. He's the best. He's married to Zoe.
Zoe got married.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think the Sarge was even a little bit afraid of her. Now she's married.
Jeez. The music scared me a little.
There's a fed station right here, but our friends haven't made a transmission since they broke out.
Sorry to drag y'all into this.
Danger's pretty much our business.
Get ready for hard burn.
They'd be crazy to follow us in here.
They're not behind us anymore.
They might be above us, though. They're around here somewhere. Yeah, literally above us!
What if they come down, try to get a visual?
Well, she's not a small ship. Why aren't we moving?
Probably part of some genius plan to give the feds the slip.
We're only as good as long as the roof holds out.
And there is another way. It's only a matter of time before they find us. What's left of us. Let's call them. Fly out of this canyon.
We let these men board, we're taking an awful chance. These boys ain't playing, preacher.
No. No!
Call the cops, tell them we give up.
No, thank
Right
you.
there.
All right, we need to power up. We need to run now.
Wash called the cops.
But I'll kill him. I'll put a hole right through him.
You mailed your ugly business to Zoe and me, Tracy. I'll go to hell before I watch you turn and bite us for the favor. Call them up. Tell them we'll meet them topside.
No!
Who shot you? Zoe. Ah.
That's enough shooting.
Wash?
Ow! Everybody calm down.
Kaylee. Oh, that's bad. Maybe Inara can do something?
You're really bleeding.
Yep, they shot me. They want to sell me off. You won't let them do that, will you, Kaylee?
Nobody's going anywhere, Private.
Whoa, Captain, what is going on?
You brought this on yourself.
Do you think I'm stupid?
In every way possible.
Do you know why I picked you and Zoe? Because you're saps.
You hear that quiet? Means the call's already been made.
That call means you just murdered me.
Murdered yourself. I just carried the bullet a while.
Ooh.
I've been shot too many times to be scared by a gun.
I like that Jane's still wearing the hat.
Don't think I have to tell you folk the kind of trouble you're in.
We won't be searching the ship, Womack. Why is it you didn't call in for backup? There's a Fed station 80 miles from where you're standing. Since you're running this job on the side, you took pains to keep your presence here secret.
It's damaged goods anyhow. That makes you look like an idiot.
No, I like it. Wow. Book saved the day.
That was a good plan.
I think so.
I never could get my life working right. Not once after the war. Sorry.
Right here.
That stupid message of mine, and I was trying to play you guys. You'll do it. You'll get me home.
You know the old saying.
When you can't run, you crawl. And when you can't crawl,
You find someone to carry you.
You know, it's funny. We went to the war never looking to come back, but it's the real world I couldn't survive. Now I need you to carry me just a little bit further, if you
That's
can.
what they did.
Tell my folks I wanted to do right by them and that I'm at peace and all. When you can't run anymore, you crawl, and when you can't do that, well, yeah, you know the rest.
Ooh, that one got me a little bit. Just that last scene, you could see, I mean, Mal and Zoe are obviously like so strong and so tough, but you could see that they also care a lot and they were going to still protect their friend. So, that's hard. And still in the end, they ended up carrying him. Whew! Well, I am now, I guess, 12 episodes in, which is crazy. It's crazy. I wish there was so much more, but I have 2 episodes left. I'm not ready for this to end. And so there's 2 episodes and then a movie. And I'm curious if, I guess once I finish everything, I need to look up like the timing of it all, of like when they were canceled, when they decided to do the movie. Because I wonder if like episode 14 will kind of be wrapping up the show, or if they knew they had the movie at that point. I don't know. Whenever, I guess I'll find out whenever I watch the next 2 episodes. And then the movie, but I'm just not ready for this to end. There's so much that they could explore and dive into. I feel like there's still so much that we could learn about each of the characters, and we're learning so much about them with each episode, but there's just so much more that we could go into. So it kills me that there's not more, but at least I have 2 more episodes and a movie, and then my Firefly journey will be done. That's so sad. I don't want it to end, but I'm just gonna live in the present and live with what I have. Just gonna enjoy what I have left. Well, this was more Firefly. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.